Hey VC, what's up? Chris back here. I just thought I'd make a quick little contest entry for Omaha Introvert's 500 subs for Hannah. Pretty impressive how quick she got to 500 subs. She's got a great channel. She kind of seems like she relates to everybody pretty good. And she's just starting off, so it's kind of cool to see all the VCLT she's getting and everything. And yeah, I just really like her channel. And boyfriend Chris is pretty cool. I like hearing him talk about some albums. And so I just thought make a little quick contest entry. Saturday afternoon, just got back from the store with the family, and everyone's kind of doing their own thing now, so I thought I'd do my own thing. So got some tunes on and just kind of relaxing, and here we go. So she had my cheat sheet, 5 questions. First, where do you live? I live in Dallas, Texas. I live north of Dallas, Texas. My town is actually Flower Mound, kind of sandwiched between 2 lakes. It's a good place to live, good schools, and my kids like it. Sorry, I got the allergies right now. But yeah, really like it a lot. Moved out here about 3 years ago for work with my job, and we really like it. Moved from Arizona, so actually, you know what? I did forget to pull my. Sorry about this. I'm sure everyone that watches my channel probably already knows what it's going to be, but the best sounding album on my system. It's the Weezer Blue album, Mo-Fi. I pretty much have all the Weezer Mo-Fis by now, but this is what started it all, so it's my favorite album. It just means a lot to me. High school is when it came out, and I don't know. It's a great album. I can listen to it over and over, and that's all. It just sounds amazing. It's a clean copy, and Mo-Fi does a great job on pressing their albums. So let's see here. My least favorite decade of music. I don't know. I guess it would probably have to be the decade that we're in. I mean, it can't be the 90s because I grew up in the 90s, so a lot of the stuff that kind of shaped me, I guess you could say, with Weezer and some of the hip-hop stuff that we used to listen to, punk and stuff, came out in the 90s. Some of my best albums are from the 90s, so really can't say that. If you would ask me in high school, I would have said the 80s, but I've come to enjoy some 80s music, so I can't say that either. So I'd have to say with the current generation, really don't like too many new artists. I listen to whatever is on the radio, in the car sometimes, if I don't have a CD in there, but so yeah, current decade, I guess. And this one's kind of cool. She said show 5 psych albums to recommend. It's always good to see new artists. I tried to pick some stuff that I don't think anybody showed yet, but I haven't watched everybody's videos. So first, we get the Ventures. Super psychedelics. It's right in the name title, see? It's got to be psychedelic. This is some surf, psych rock, all instrumental. Really is a great album. Very different from typical Venture stuff. They started doing just the surf, Dick Dale type stuff. So this is actually a really good listen. If you haven't listened to it, I suggest you try it out. Next one, a lot of people don't really think of it as a psych album, but there are some psych tracks on here. It's the Beach Boys' Smiley Smile. This is from 1967, obviously Good Vibrations on here. But there is a song on here called Wind Chimes, and it is a very psyche song. If you guys have not heard it, I'm sure you have. A lot of you guys have this album, and girls. So it's my second entry for that. Next, obviously, Iron Butterfly, Inagata Devita. I thought saw people show some of their other albums, but obviously this is their hit. I remember my dad had this album when I was in high school. I just put it on for my friends, and they would trip out that it was a whole side of the record. So, nothing really more to say about that one. Next one, Yardbirds, Having a Rave Up with the Yardbirds. Beck and Clapton both play some songs on here, but I think when this was released, Beck had pretty much taken over for Clapton. Definitely got some psyche, bluesy, rock stuff, but definitely started going a little bit of psych this album. So good album, really enjoy it. Another one, local band from Houston, Texas. This is Fever Tree, their self-titled album. Great psych album. Can be had. I don't think it's terribly expensive. I think they only had one hit on here. I don't know if you could really call it a hit because they didn't really blow up or anything. But San Francisco Girls, Return of the Native, was kind of a hit for them. But, so that's my last entry for the 5 psych albums. Let's see, last. Oh, the bonus was show a cat on an album, and I actually did you one better, Hannah. I got a cat in the name, and I got 3 cats on the album. How about that? This is Tom Scott and the LA Express. The album's called Tomcat. Look at that. There might even be 4 cats on there. 5 cats on there. Holy smokes. That's got to be some bonus points there, Hannah. This is kind of jazz fusion-y type stuff. You guys might know Tom Scott actually wrote several theme songs for shows and movies. Probably the most famous one was Starsky and Hutch. Starsky and Hutch is what he wrote. That was his big one, so kind of cool. It's pretty cool listen. Definitely high in the fusion. So if you like that, I definitely check that one out. So, anyways, that's my contest entry for Hannah, Omaha Introvert's 500 subs contest. So keep going, Hannah. I really enjoy seeing what you pick up every week, and hopefully you get to 1,000 here shortly and have another one. So, all right, everyone, have a great Saturday afternoon, and we'll talk to you later.